computer. Hello, beauties. Thank you for joining tonight for our June Beelicious District Meetup. So excited to see all of your beautiful faces, and we have a lot of great information to share. And this will be an interactive meeting. And so those of you who are watching on the replay, any exercises that we do, you just take out your paper and you just do it, you know, from the recording. Not a problem. We miss you. Hope you were wish you were here, but we understand. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me get our screen share going here. Sorry. Need to see you guys over there. Oh, wrong thing. You don't want to see my Facebook. All right. So again, welcome to our June meetup. So excited to see you guys here. How are you doing?
Doing wonderful. What about yourself?
Good. Well, we are going to do something that we're going to share. I want to know, and for those of you who were on our Tuesday planning call for our Friday night with JAFRA, I asked you this question: what do you really, really, really want in your JAFRA business? Remember, I told you think about that because we wanted to share what we really, really, really want from our JAFRA business. So grab your notes and I want you to think about this. Jot down one or two things on what you really, really, really want from your JAFRA business. Anybody want to share, or you got to think about it, or did you do your homework from last time? Anybody?
Well, what I would love to do is start traveling with my JAFRA business, get to have the freedom to travel whenever I want. But also from that, I would love to have freedom to be able to quit my 8:30 to 5 job and just be a full-time consultant with my JAFRA business. I would love that.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. Awesome. Anybody else?
I think I would love to, you know, have enough knowledge of the products to be able to like have a group of women to just talk to them about the benefits of JAFRA and then have items for them to purchase at the end of it, you know, to talk about what the benefits are. So it'd be like I don't know, sometimes you have life coaches, like why this is good for you, why JAFRA is a good product, you know, and then, you know, encourage them to try it and just be really, like now I'm really tired, but definitely be lively and enthusiastic and motivational speaker for JAFRA.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Ooh.
Then you guys can have all this. I want you to know that.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? Doris, you have anything?
No, I'm just on autopilot right now.
Okay, no problem. For me, what I really, really, really want in my JAFRA business is to build it to the level where I can quit and or have it as my second retirement plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. And also, I really, really want to see each and every one of you here today and those listening to have a successful and flourishing JAFRA business. It is possible. If it's to be, it's up to me. It's up to we, it's up to us. So I really think that we can all do it. It's how big of a passion do we have for it? And what you guys have shared, you know, leave your job, travel, you know, have the knowledge, do the group. Those are excellent. Start thinking about how to plan that. And then let us know, you know, put something in action, you know, write it down, how you're going to get there, and then share it with me. And then maybe, you know, Renee, you can be one of our motivational speakers on a topic, on one of our posts.
Mhm.
That would be excellent, you know?
Yes.
So I love that. I really do. It is something to think about. And it made you really think about what do you really, I mean, it doesn't have to just be with your JAFRA business. You can use this for anything. What do I really, really, really want to do today? What do I really, really, really want to do, you know, a year from now? I mean, it's just food for thought. And I just thought that it was really cool to find out what you guys really, really, really want out of JAFRA. I love it. Thank you for sharing. All right.
I want enthusiasm.
You want some enthusiasm?
Yeah.
That's good. You know, Renee, when I have a long day, hard day at work or whatever, it was something about getting and doing my JAFRA that always perked me up. I could be dead tired, but get something to do with JAFRA. That's where I guess my passion was really with JAFRA. I could be dead tired, but then somebody can call me up and start talking about JAFRA, whatever, and I would perk up. So that was my thing. So when you said that, I thought about myself and then the JAFRA, how it helped me when I was like maybe tired, work was bad or whatever, but I can get into my JAFRA and be like, all perked and enthusiastic and happy because I love it. That's my happy place. One of my happy places.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hi, iPhone. Who are you? And tell me who's on the call. When you get it, oh, she doesn't have a speaker. If you get a chance, let us know. All right, let's move on. I'm going to do a little bit of recognition. I have some here, and then I have some in between our slides.
Hey.
I did something a little different. Instead of showing what I emailed you guys, so you want to check your email just to see everything in depth that I send out every month. I wanted to just point out a few things. So our Queen Bees, this month we had two, or last month in May, we had two. We had Wanda Robertson at 2,026. And then we had Elsa, who's on our call tonight, with 2,090. So that is fantastic. So what I want to do is, Elsa, in just, you know, short little time, tell us what generated this successful month of May.
The specials, I always work with the specials, the catalogs for the specials. And I look through the catalog and I share that with my clients. Like if I know somebody that likes the specific product and it's on sale, I contact them right away, let them know, hi, this month, this is on sale. My clients usually text. There's only a couple that prefer calls, but I'll mainly text them and be like, hey, this is on sale this month. Would you like to place an order for that? And they'll say yes. Most of the time, I don't get no's from them. They'll say yes. And so that's what helped. And then I also put myself the plan, I noted it down, the goal, I should say, of having $1,000 or more sales each month.
That's good.
So that way I can save on the shipping. And I also give that as a special thank you to my clients. I don't charge them shipping. I charge them the tax, but not the shipping.
That's excellent. I like that. So your goal of $1,000 to get free shipping, pass that on, that savings on to your clients.
Yes.
And I like that, the goal, and you're communicating with your clients, which is key because, you know, today there's so much going on. That personal one-on-one is just so inviting, you know, because we crave that community, you know, that one-on-one, that attention, you know, good customer service, basically. So that's awesome. I love that. I love that. Okay. Thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Back to our slides here. All right. Okay. And then for our district May paid sales per team, Doris Deer had the most in paid retail sales, $4,747. And Wanda was right underneath her at $43.98. And Team Michelle was at $32.90. So Doris, do you want to share a little bit about how your team reached the high sales in May?
Yes, I mean, thanks to Elsa.
No, it's a team effort.
Well, you had what, 4 VIPs, I think it was. I have that coming up, so we'll get the count on that. But yeah, definitely. So this was really, yeah. So that helps too.
Yeah, I had to call her and see what is she doing, because every day I look and her numbers were just going up and up and up.
Well, spoiler alert for next month, she's already there right now to date. So
I know.
potentially it could go past that for Elsa. Elsa's already over 2,000 for this month. Already green by 19, which is
Yes.
awesome. So congratulations on your sales. That is phenomenal to be there so
Thank you.
soon. You're
Yes.
in for a big month because we're not even halfway through the month. We're
Thank
almost
you.
there. So that's awesome.
Yes,
All right.
she is awesome, and I you know, I'm so grateful for her, and want to let her know that I'm here to assist you in all of your dreams. You know,
Yes.
I think I have I only have 2 VIP this month. I mean, for last month, I believe.
I think you have more. We're going to see in a few minutes. Yes, and I'll tell you why. I wanted to put this slide in. I added this after the call at 4 o'clock because Elsa was recognized as the top 10 consultants for personal retail on the call that we had for the region at 4 o'clock today. I was on there and I took a snapshot of this when I saw her name there. So she's being recognized. My goodness, top 10 consultants, personal retail. You were number 5.
Woo!
Fantastic. Yeah. And you guys will have a copy of these slides too when I send out the recording. So congratulations again. So being
Thank you.
recognized in the region. So those calls that they have at 4 o'clock, I know it's hard for us that work full time, but sometimes when I'm not super busy, I'll hop on, and I'm glad I did today so that I could capture this and a couple other things that I have that I added. So for the month of actually May, and I'm putting who is on track for Green by 19 for June, but in May we had Doris and Elsa on Team Doris, myself and Mary on Team Michelle, and then Wanda and Sylvia and Team Wanda. We want to see this number grow. And Green by 19 means, for those of you who do not know, that when you have your 450 or more retail order paid by the 19th of June, then you are recognized for being, Green by 19. We want to add in there an incentive too when you sponsor 1 new consultant as well. Okay. So we want to reach out and share the opportunity with more and more people. So congratulations, you guys.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yay. So who wants to just tell us a little bit about what they think about this new Tender Moments Summer Fresh Baby Cologne? Just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I love it. I love the smell of it. Oh, it's so fresh. And I'm starting to put it on every night. Because I don't know, it's just, you know, it's soothing while you sleep, you know.
Yes.
Smell it. I love it.
That's good. I love the fact that just continue to add on to our baby Tender Moments line. Amazing. And it's so different because other companies don't have anything like this for babies. So it makes JAFRA very unique to be able to offer such a phenomenal baby line, number one. Number two, people always are in awe when we show them that we have baby fragrances. They're like, what? They're very shocked. So this is our entire lineup: the lavender chamomile, the fresh, which was our original, and then now the new summer fresh. And look at the difference in the formula of what they're made up of. Chamomile, lavender, sandalwood. That's definitely great for your evening sleep, right?
Yeah.
Bergamot, rose, vanilla, very refreshing. And then the new one, citrus, flower petals, and sea foam, just on phenomenal. But look at that. See how they have the summer fresh is for the day, Amazing that you use it at night and you find it refreshing to sleep. And then the fresh is for day or for night. And then of course we know lavender and chamomile is good for the night. But I like the way they break that down.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Who's a gold lover?
My dad likes that one.
Yeah.
He loves that line. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
This
love
is,
it too.
yeah, this is a best kept secret. You know, I don't know about you guys, but we're probably the same, but there's so much wonderful products in our line, right? So when something like this comes out, you like, oh yeah, I forgot about the gold. I've been using the Defy, but I really like the gold. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to interchange this. So what I decided to do, this is what I decided to do. You guys can think about it. You might join me. I think I might take seasons and use the different lines. Because
That's a good idea.
yeah, because I love Defy. I love it, love it, love it. But now at night, I'm starting to use the gold with the retinol capsules.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to do that. I want to see
That's
just
good.
doing it for like, a month or two if I see a big difference in our skin. But I'm saying, hey, the seasons change. We can change our skincare up too, just like we change our hair product. You mix it up from time to time, your shampoos and conditioners. We can do the same thing with our skincare.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that's what I've decided to do. So I busted open a big one of these, and at night I'm looking in the light, and I'm seeing my face sparkle with the gold. So that's awesome. So in the day, when you use the day one, you'll see the sparkles of the gold in your product. But this is a great offer. Your gold lovers, don't let them miss out on this, because we don't know when we're going to have this again. And this more than likely is going to last at least 9 months to a year.
And my dad, he's a bus driver, so he gets like sunburn from one side of the face.
Oh,
And that helped heal that. You could see a big difference in his face, and he was really happy. But unfortunately, he stopped using it. He still has some product, but then he stopped using it, and then you could start seeing the sun damage again. And I'm like, Dad, you got to start using your. And he's like, okay.
He's got to make it a habit again. Yeah. Well, now that it's so hot, definitely tell him the cold season is gone. You probably took a break in the winter.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. And then we can't say enough about our new hand complex. Oh my God. This is the best ever for your hands. Who's used it and want to just give a compliment or a shout out about it? The new Royal Body Hand Complex and Cuticle Complex.
Yes.
I just love it.
I haven't had the pleasure of ordering it, but I'm planning on it.
Who was it that told us? Was that Renee? Renee, your client, ordered this and loved it, or who was that? Was that Renee?
Yes.
Okay. That was Renee.
Yeah, she stepped away, I think, for a second. But yes, definitely give this a try. It is awesome, phenomenal, and the best thing ever. I love it, love it, love it. It's so moisturizing for your hands. And then our new limited time only mixed collection body mist. These are newbies that we want to make sure that you know about. Only $11 on the back of the catalog. And Doris, you had a shout out for these, right?
Oh yes, I love them. Well, I was using, my husband took them, all three, because everything that comes out new at JAFRA, he feels like it's his. He's the first sampler of everything. But yeah, they're so fresh. Really nice, fresh summer. Mist. So it's like, if I can find them, he hit them. So
my goodness, I ordered them too late. I can't wait to try them. When you were talking about them on our Friday night, I thought, oh God, I can't wait to get those.
They are so nice and so, I mean, and I can't decide which fragrance I like best because they're all so nice.
Awesome. Yeah,
And it's
they are.
Wow.
just, you know, just for a nice, refreshing, you know, summer smell.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I like to do with these? Just a little tip. I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever I change my linen, I always spray
Yeah.
something. Yeah, and so I can't wait to try these for the summer.
Oh, yeah.
And then even at night, just to squirt some on my pillow and just in the room, just as a nice aromatherapy. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. I do that with the essence a lot, but yeah, I can't wait to try that for the summer.
I do that with Bloom. I love the smell of Bloom. It smells so good.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's a good one too. Yeah, so just a little FYI for all of you, in your catalog, you won't see the rose in this collection. However, you will see it when you go on your websites, and your clients will see them there as well. So the rose is also a part of the 2 for $52 plus the free gift, which I cannot believe. The ginger sea salt scrub, this right here is one of the best bonus size offers I think we've had.
Yes.
Yes, this is phenomenal. This is a definite, you got to tell your clients about this.
Yes.
I would advertise this up the yin yang. All your almond lovers who love the bonus sizes, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know when they've ever given us free sea salt scrub.
They've never.
Mm-mm.
Never. This is a phenomenal offer, and it's excellent. You know, for them to even try that with the product line. I mean, I use sea salt almost like every night. I run through those, you know, like crazy. So this is phenomenal. All right, and we were talking a little bit earlier before we started recording about the Summer Glow set. This Summer Glow set is $108 retail. It is no limit. Consultant price is $52. You can order this and offer this to your clients at a discount or the retail value. It's a phenomenal deal. So definitely take advantage of that. And for our hostesses, what do we have? Anybody check that out?
Yeah, I have 2 of those.
Yes. What's in that set?
It comes the cleanser, the revitalized cleanser, a mini size spa, the spa mask, and then a headband, and also an eyeliner for the eyes, the dual.
Yes.
And I forget the other color that's under the other side, but it's black on one side and then the lighter shade on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it the nude black diamond. That one.
Black diamond, yes.
Mhm.
That's nice.
And do you guys use the spa mask ever?
I do.
Yes.
I use it once a week.
It's wonderful. It and you know you're talking about the green mud mask. Right?
Yes.
And you know you don't have to just use it for your face. That's a body mask that you can use for your entire body. I like to use it for my underarm pits.
Oh, that's good. Yes. I use it on my face, neck, bring it all the way down, but I've not used it all over my body. It reminds me, as you all know, of like going to Glen Ivy in the clay mask. So right when you were talking, when you said overall body, I always thought, gosh, I can't put it all over my body. It's going to just mess up everything, right? The only way we can do it is if we just do it more or less like, I would say maybe a relaxation thing where we put it on and just kind of, you know, relax maybe in the tub and then do a shower.
Yeah.
Because then it'll give you like the Glen Ivy effect.
Right.
Because it will be, you know, the green will be a little messy getting over everything. But yeah, I'm going to try it all over and see. I love it on my face. You guys know I'm a mask fanatic, so I use all over masks.
It's kind of like a detox mask.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It really is. Yeah, I love it. Cannot beat these wonderful products we have. Take advantage of all the specials. So that's a $73 value. It's non-commissionable. This one over here is commissionable, but this one over here is not. Okay, but it's still a wonderful wonderful offer.
It's a great deal.
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys see this week's special? Red, white,
Yes.
plus beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
Right. I wanted to show you this. Make sure you get this out. I posted it in our page so you can use those reshareable posts. And this is a really, really wonderful offer as well. And don't forget to get your 2022 catalogs. I'm so glad that they did bring something out for us to have, which was phenomenal. So, and they're $10 each.
Yeah. Elsa and I, we had a huge discussion about that. We was trying.
Yeah, because you know, it was deceptive. It said $10 up to 8. And so it almost made it look like you can get 10, right? 8 of them for $10. I'm like, nope, that's not right.
Yeah.
They're $10 each.
Each. I
Yeah.
thought that at least we were gonna get 3 for $10.
I know. And you know what? I will guess that we may see something like that later down the line, closer to the end of the year, maybe, but not now since they just bought it. Remember, printing costs a lot of money. So for them to bring this out, because this is more than what our other ones cost before.
Right, it is.
Oh, yeah, a lot more.
Yeah, it's like 3 times more. Yeah,
But it's worth it. I'm
It
just like
is.
giving it to clients.
It's
it
worth
is.
it.
Oh, yeah, it is worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny. Somebody asked me about something in a price, and you know, I still have the 2021 up here because we couldn't get the other, and I pulled it out and I thought, oh, wait a minute, this is not the right price. But I
Yeah.
love the book that I didn't get rid of it, right?
Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah, so I'll stop sharing if you want to show that, Doris, so people who are watching.
And I love, look how large the products are.
That's
They're like huge, you know.
oh, very nice. Yes, yes, they did a good job with it. Yeah.
They did an excellent job with it. I love it.
Now, did you notice anything new in there? You know how like our old catalogs, it would say new and coming. Did you notice anything like that in there? I'm curious because I haven't gotten mine yet.
Well, I didn't notice that, but I did, what I shared Friday night was with that olive soap for the bathroom. They added that in here, so we know that that's gonna stay. And usually when they add something, it will
Oh,
stay.
good.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I don't know, do we have the actual,
yes.
this one? Okay, so that was.
That was in the old book. Mhm.
Okay,
I use that that's in 2 of my areas where I wash my hand all the time, and the olive is in another bathroom. But yeah, those are my favorite.
but you know what I'm looking for now is that charcoal body wash. Did you get yours?
Not yet. In fact,
Oh.
my order is there. I got to go pick it up tomorrow, but definitely, you love it?
It is awesome, awesome. That's what I'm looking here now to see if they add it. That's awesome. Love
Okay,
it.
good. We're going to talk about that too. So I'm going to have you share when we get there. That'll be fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, let me go back to our slides. All right. Okay, so you guys, how many of you check the JAFRA clearance to see what's
We do.
Okay,
okay?
all the time.
I want to encourage you, if you're listening to the recording, make sure you do go to JAFRA Biz and you go into shop, go under clearance, and make sure you take a look because there's some really good things here at a really, really wonderful price in there. And sometimes some of the same things are there, but sometimes there's a bunch of new stuff. And the really popular stuff, just so you know, will sell out fast. I put something in my cart in the beginning of the month and maybe said, I want to see what's coming out on Monday, right? And I go back and it's gone. I'm like, oh, darn, I should have put my order in.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. All right, let's see, what else do we have? All right, so we have talked about the get started for only $10. I'm going to give you another tidbit from the call that we had. There's a section when you listen to the recording, Rochelle is doing it, and she talks about salons. farming and promoting business with hairstylists or salons, because a lot of times, you know, they're really tied to makeup and glamour. And a lot of times they have, you know, debt from going to school. They don't really have a retirement plan when they're self-employed, that kind of a thing. And it just kind of like is a win-win. So there was this idea of having a coupon, and you can offer this to either salon owners or anybody you know. Have a coupon for $10 and say $10 off your order with me, or $10 to start your own beauty business.
Oh, good idea.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Utilize
great
that
idea.
to help promote, you know, maybe getting some new business. And then remember, we're also promoting come in with a buddy. So tell them I have an extra coupon for a friend, you know, anybody who, if they decide to join, for a friend who can also get started for $10 as well. So that's just an idea. So they had so many wonderful ideas this last meeting. So I hope that you guys are able to watch the recording. Also, my encouragement is to make sure that they know about the new consultant packs. Make sure they know us within the first 30 days that they start. If they start at the end of the month, it has been where they can get it into the following month, just so you know. But it counts for you for any sponsoring incentive when they do it within the month they join. Okay, so like if we're going for the mirror, which I am, I need somebody to come in and process a $450 order in this month in order for me to earn that incentive. Okay. And also keep in mind to let them know about their potential earning rewards. You don't want them to say, oh, I didn't know I could do that. If you had told me I could have. You want to make sure they know coming in, their first month is a 50% commission when they do their 450 order, or and the second month and third and fourth month, they have incentives that they can earn. I just want to point that out, because if we don't tell them and then they find out, oh my God, I could have earned, it's important for us to give them the information. All right, here's a real good look at the gift that you get when you sponsor. So take a peek.
Hey JAFRA Beauties, have you seen the sweet sponsoring gift we have available in the month of June? First up, Hello Gorgeous. With one qualified new consultant with 450 in personal retail sales, we have this fabulous travel makeup vanity. This powerful little mirror can plug directly into any USB for power, or simply pop some batteries into the back for wireless illumination. Don't forget to tap the little button in the center to turn it on or off and select your brightness level. This is a great tool to use for demonstrations when you're on the go or at home showing clients how to give themselves a facial. Also included with your vanity are 3 empowering message decals from JAFRA. Use these to stick on a mirror or even a window, and gift one or keep one. Share your JAFRA beauty message with your community. And it gets even better. With 2 qualified new consultants with $450, you'll receive a $40 bonus. And for 3 QNCs, you'll receive a $100 bonus. So what are you waiting for? Happy sponsoring in June. Bye, JAFRA Beauties.
Wow, that looks phenomenal.
That's nice.
Those decals and all, I love it. That mirror looks really great. I've not seen JAFRA offer anything like that ever. Absolutely love it. So what would you do with a $100 bonus? Shout it out. What would you do with a $100 bonus?
Save it for my trip in July.
There you go. I love it. I love it. Anybody else? What would you do with a $100 bonus?
Spend it. Spend it right away.
Spend it on something that you've just been saying, oh, should I get it now or should I get it later? Well, now I can get it now because I just earned a $100 bonus. I love it. I love it. Well, How many on this call is gonna go for the $100? 3 QNCs.
3 frequencies.
3 QNCs. That's all it takes. One more and you can go for manager. Yeah.
I think Elsa should do that. She's gonna
Yes.
be awesome.
Yes, that would be
Well, it's
fantastic.
not honest that she did that. She is awesome. Yes.
We have to share the wealth. Yes, it is not ever too late to share the opportunity, but how are we going to get there? What can we do between now and the end of the month to get 3 QNCs?
Go out there and share the opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Talk to people every day.
Yes.
Meet 5 people. Dedicate yourself to talk to at least 5 people a day.
Mhm.
You should be able to get someone sponsored.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
and
then-
I love that coupon idea.
Yeah, and it's all in the numbers, you know.
Yes.
And you know, the enthusiasm is a big deal for selling and helping and sharing the products. Because when you share the products and you show people how much you love what you have to offer, they see it in you, and then they trust you, and then they want to buy, you know, what you're telling them, what you're advising them, like it's good for their skin. Because you're trying to make us, well, for me, I'm not trying to make a sale. I'm trying to help the person with their skin.
Right, absolutely.
Right. Yeah.
And then if they see that you want to genuinely help them, they're there for you too. They'll buy from you, and they won't tell you no when you send them the text and be like, these are the specials this month. Come out, let me know if you need anything. And then not only that text, I would recommend you to follow up after that. Like give them a couple of days to look at the catalog, and then follow up with them again and say, hey, I'm just following up. I'm placing a JAFRA order tonight or in a couple of hours. Let me know if you need anything. And then they'll start responding to you. That's how I started selling a lot, because I started following up with my clients after. Other months I would mess up where I would just send a message to them. Oh, here's the catalog. If you need anything, let me know. No, do that. Follow up.
Yes. That is so key. Follow up is key. It really is, very much so. Whatever you do. Even if it's a party, a tabletop, anything. If you've got their number, follow up.
Yes.
Very much a key. Good, good. All right, let me see, what do we have? Okay, did you know that new consultants who place their second order in their second month are 4 times more productive? There is an incentive. Receive a $20 bonus, more money for every new consultant you have in June who accumulates 450 in retail sales. And in June, I think that meant to say July. Oh, it does. And accumulates, okay, they repeated it, sorry. And accumulates 450 retail sales in July. So we sponsor this month, R3, and each new consultant that does this 2 months in a row, you get $20 bonus. So more money. I like inspire your next star. I mean, how many of us, JAFRA's throwing the cash at us.
Yes, they are.
I love. So it's just up to us to take, part in earning it. Some extra bonuses. All right. So let's put that on our list. And as I mentioned earlier, we do 3. If you're not a manager, you do 1 more. And it just takes 4 to become a manager in July. And you do 2,400 in sales and in that month, and then you become a manager the following month. So this is a promotion, a flash promotion, and what's the normal number that you need to become a manager? What's the new number?
Like 7 or 8 of them, isn't it?
7.
Mhm.
Mhm. So this is a special that is going on right now for those of you who might be thinking about that next step of being a leader. And you, again, you have all the support in the world with your leaders, Wanda, myself, and Doris. And we want you to join our leadership program.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we need more leaders. We need more beauties in our family. So
Yeah.
we are going to be the start of building and growing, right?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So heat up your orders every hour of the day. You are open. How many hours a day?
24 hours, 7 days a week.
That's
Mhm.
right. And do you think you can host your own party?
Yes.
Of course.
That's a start. Are you staying social and visible?
Yes.
Right. And you said this well, Elsa, every conversation matters. Follow up, communicate with your clients and those people that you meet, and talk to 5 or more a day. So you definitely got that down. And be your own advertisement. So wear your buttons, wear your t-shirts, wear something that says JAFRA. You never know who knows what JAFRA is, who's lost their consultant, who's looking for what we have. We need to be a walking advertisement. So I love this. All right. Now, try cross-selling. Get clients to try new products from a complementary line. So they're trying skincare. What could you cross-sell with?
Spa. Oh, sorry, I don't have my glasses on yet, but
That's okay.
the sun face protector sunscreen.
Right. That's a good one. And I don't know if you guys have tried the tent, but the tent is really awesome. Sometimes when I don't put makeup on the weekend, I'm just running over to my mom's, which I didn't used to do before the pandemic, go out the house without makeup on, but I do now. I put that tint on and it's really cool.
Mhm.
All right. So sun care, what could you cross sell with?
A body wash and body lotion.
Yeah.
Cleanse and nourish skin.
Yep. And lipstick and eyeshadow.
A fragrance for day or night.
Mm-hmm. Daily family essentials.
Spa treatment for me time.
And men's skincare.
A men's deodorant for the next step in care.
Mm-hmm. And nail lacquers.
A hand cream for soft, smooth hands.
Right. How many of you do this now? Cross sell.
I do.
Good, good. How many of you, when someone orders something, you put something in their bag of a sample size, or maybe let's say, you have stock that you want to share, that you put something in their bag for them to try new?
I do.
Yeah.
I even give full sizes, like depending on their order. I don't give sample sizes, I give full sizes.
Mm-hmm. Good,
Mhm.
good. And have you found that doing that, you promote a sale for a new product from that client?
Yes.
Yes.
Every time.
Definitely. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I'll tell you one that I love to do is the little vials of the Royal Jelly Lift Concentrate, which I know Doris is your favorite.
Mhm.
I did that to 3 clients who order all the time from me. And one client only used to get 2 things. And I kept giving samples of things. She now has 5 things that she orders regularly. So
Oh,
it
nice.
does work, and give them instruction. I made up a little instruction thing with it and put it in a cute little baggie for them
Mhm.
to try. And they really, that's an easy one. And that's a nice upsell because that's what, $40-something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually I have I give them a copy of what JAFRA what's on the website or in our book.
Oh, yeah.
But I hadn't thought about just putting a personal instructions in there.
Yeah, somebody made it up and I think I had it from something, and I had it on a sticker. I remember I used to give it with a sticker. I would put it inside of a little Ziploc bag and put the sticker on the outside with the instructions. I've done it that way. I've done it your way, where you give them a copy inside something with just instructions on how to use it.
Mhm.
And follow up though, make sure, or ask them to let you know how they like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've
Alright.
created things for the bath salts and also for the volcanic
Oh,
mask. I have some too that I've created.
oh, that's good. So you give samples of the volcanic mask?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
But
I like that.
that though, a couple of my clients said that it was good, but then the ones that I had left over, because I gave them out one time in front of my house, and the ones that I had left over a couple of weeks later, I saw that they were dried out in the little container that I had put them in.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you put it in a concealed type thing? I mean,
Yes.
really? Okay, I've never given samples of those out, so I don't know. I usually like to give samples of things that are already contained. I know back in the day, we used to do the little almond oil and the little bottles and stuff like that. But I do have some container plastic ones that has the top that flashes down, very small samples. So I guess my point would be just do them, you know, make them up right before you're going to give them out so that they're fresh.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
what I did, but I had like leftovers, like 2 of them only. I was like, when I was getting to put some on a goodie bag, I saw them, I opened it and I'm like, what happened to it? It was
Oh,
out. And it wasn't that long after. It was about 2 weeks later.
yeah, I would just do it fresh because the way that's concealed in there, it has a very small hole that it comes out of. So that might be why. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this right here, I don't know if you guys saw this. This is a weekly activity plan that is hosted by the company. So I would like to incorporate it in for our district. And what this is we've already gone through week 1 and week 2. Now we're in week 3. So what it is each week it's different products to sell. When you sell 5 of those items in that week and you let your manager know, then you have a special gift. So this right here, if you were to sell 5 of the royal jelly milk bombs, that's $395 retail. So you're going to be making, if you're 50%, you're going to be making 50% of that. And the next week we have, and you guys will get these slides, you sell 5 of either of these sets, $39.59, and we've got the price down here. And then the 5th week, the last week of the month, you sell 5 of the 2 for $52, and you get is $260. The key here is if you were doing this each week, it would be $14.40 plus in retail. And for the month, just doing this, you would have made at 50%, half of that. So over $700. So this right here is introduced on the Tuesday trainings, just so you know. I didn't make this up. This is company that did this. So when you watch the Tuesday training at the beginning of the month, they did this last month and they're doing it again this month. So it's an extra incentive.
Yeah, that I saw it in the summer, how to take care of your skin during the summer, something like that, where she's talking about the lady that they use, JAFRA, for the skin.
Yes.
It's in there. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think Jose is introducing it there.
Yeah.
Okay, so for consultants and leaders, June and July. Alrighty, you're gonna receive a free bonus size Royal Rose Dual when you accumulate 300 or more in monthly personal retail sales in both months. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is an incentive. You're gonna automatically get it in July when you do 300 or more. So it'll be dropped in your order.
So we're gonna get our chains and we're gonna get that.
Yeah, lots of goodies coming that month.
Nice.
All right, here's the VIPs, Doris. So Doris, you have 3 VIPs, and then Rose is a pre-VIP.
Oh, Rose.
Now, Wanda has 4, and we have 4. So what happened was, you remember last month that there was an incentive. Anybody who did the 450 would who's been previous VIP, would automatically be put back into the VIP program. Well, that's the result of the increase, which was awesome. So all of the people that are listed here, some of them were already VIPs, some of them rejoined the VIP group or club. So that's why we had way more, which is awesome. I love when they do that. So it's a great new start to get back on track and stay on track of being a VIP. So congratulations to everybody. If you're not on the call and you're listening to the replay, congratulations. And we're going to be getting our gift next month. So we do this month, 450. If you're on track, do it again in July. And your gift, as Elsa said, will be dropped in your order along with the Rose Duel. So we are in for lots of treats.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful Trinity triple chain necklace. And this is what Doris was talking about, the new JAFRA Daily Charcoal Body Wash. So I don't know if Doris, if you're able to speak on this, but this is, woo, I can't wait to try this. Charcoal seems to be a big thing. I mean, really for us going forward, I've seen it in toothpaste. Charcoal is pretty interesting.
Yeah, I received the lavender, but I haven't used it because I'm still using the other one, the ginger, not the ginger, the olive. Yes, thank you. So I'm finishing that scrub and then I'm gonna use this one.
Oh, okay. You know, it's funny you said that. I actually have all of them: the almond, the essence, the olive, the power up, and it seems like, and the olive. I have this little basket that I got this idea from a girlfriend when I visited her in Texas. She had this nice basket that all these body products in it. So when I was there and I take a bath, I get to choose, right? So I said, oh, when I get home, I'm going to do that. So I actually have them all in there. And depending on what mood I'm in, I'll just pick and choose which one I want to use. So you might think about that and try it.
Yeah, I should do that instead of waiting till I finish it.
I never finish it. They're all probably half empty. I just choose whichever one I feel like that particular night.
The
So
Essence Shower Gel.
Uh-huh.
The Essence Shower Gel, I've been tempted to try that one. I haven't yet. So.
All right, so we can get testimonials on that next month. All right, so this is our training. We already have, like you mentioned, we already have the Good Summer with Sonia. The replays are in the Beauty Insiders. I recommend you go back and listen to it if you haven't. This is, I missed this one today. I got to go back and look at it, but Vicki did eye and lip look for lasting color, and she's phenomenal. And then this coming Tuesday, we have how to promote to manager. So those that are interested in promoting to manager, or you just want to get the information, I would recommend that you listen to this one. And then we also had our insider chat with Judith, where she did a walkthrough of one of our plants. So that's also, all these replays are on our Beauty Insiders. So if you're not a part of that group, be sure that you join it. All right, just a couple of dates. Sun Fun One-on-One JAFRA event. You know, every month they do a Facebook event and have a Zoom event, live event, and it's going to be June 23rd. It's always like the last Thursday of the month, per se. So this is going to be, it's at 4:00 Pacific time. And it looks like we have Roxanne Williams, who's an esthetician, who's a consultant that's going to be sharing. And all you need to do is go to the, usually what I do is I invite you guys to this group, but you can go to this bit.ly and then join the event. And you get, I think, up to 300 of your Facebook friends that you can invite to this. I recommend that if you do that, that you follow it up and send them a message. Because, you know, a lot of people get a lot of invites. I would invite them, but I would also try to follow up and say, hey, I invited you to this event. I think you would really like it. Come, you know, join some sun fun, and we have a special guest. So this is important. Have you ever joined any of these? Because they're every month.
I can because of work.
Okay, and you know what? I think she does record them, but you could still invite those on Facebook too. Yeah,
Okay.
it's interesting. All of these do start at 4, which is
Even though they're not consultants, they can join?
yeah. This is for guests too. Oh yeah,
Oh,
now, this is for guests and consultants.
okay.
Yeah, and this I kind of mentioned on our last call. They're doing a California Regional Sun Fun Tour, and again, you guys will get these slides. And these are the 3 locations: one in San Diego, 22nd, Lakewood, 23rd, Arcadia on the 24th, and it looks like there's a Saturday networking breakfast in Arcadia. So this is more will come for this, but again, this was on the call that we had today, and I just wanted to, I took a snippet of it and wanted to share it. All right, we talked a little bit about this last time, so make sure you save the date, August 6th, 10 o'clock for the 66th anniversary virtual party. And just a summary. So we want to kick off our summer sales. We want to be mobile. We want to bring to JAFRA. So this is, let's see, we're at the end. Well, this is something that I was, this is a summer celebration, free Fridays. If you order by Friday each week in June, you get entered into the summer getaway. This is being done by the region. Sooner the better, the bigger the gifts. As the weeks go by, you earn a ticket for every $100 in retail. So we'll have to tally this up from the back office. Okay. And then every summer has a story. What will yours be? So we want to definitely hear about those summer stories. And I want to thank you for investing in your JAFRA Biz tonight. So this concludes our, excuse me, our June district business meetup. So thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you investing time in your business. I'm going to stop the recording. And if you have any questions, I'll hang on. Hold tight, though. I'm going to lose everybody.